We are ending February and heading into March, and it's time for us to have a real conversation about what's happening with our spring markets. I'm Jen Myers with Jen Runs Real Estate, and that is what we are covering today for your monthly market report. Now, in the US, year over year, our listings are down about 21%. But what does that mean here locally in Portland? That's what we have to talk about today. The news is all about the real estate markets are crashing and foreclosures are up and everything is crazy. And about 67% of you watching this today believe that the market's gonna crash. But what does our local data actually tell us about what's happening with our real estate market? That's what we have to pay attention to. You might feel differently after you hear the numbers today. Now, from last January to this January, listings are down about 16%. So we have less inventory coming on the market. And from this last December to this January, just in that month, pending sales are up 46.8% according to the RMLS. That's a big jump in buyer activity. We're still seeing closed sales down about 41.3%, but that's more of a testament to what happened last year with the interest rates slowing buyer activity. Remember, we had that huge incline in interest rates and that changed a lot of stuff. Our inventory is currently only sitting at about 2.7 months. So if you are looking at whether or not we're in a buyer's market, you have to have more than 6 months of inventory on the market to be a buyer's market, and we're not anywhere close to that. So what the data is actually telling us is we need listings. And I know, I'm a real estate agent. It's my job to get on here and tell you we need listings, but the data actually supports that we need listings. I currently have buyers that are shopping in various areas from Portland down to Salem, and they're waiting for inventory to come on the market to the point where my team's actually developing geofarming plans to try to get word out to people who might be selling their homes or thinking about selling their homes so that we can try to have more options for these buyers. We are that low on inventory still. The reality is we are in a very important turn in the market. With buyers getting used to where interest rates are at and low inventory, there is this beautiful window that if you are thinking about listing your home, it's important to reach out to somebody and talk about it. Because as we come out of this turn and make that pivot, you need to ask yourself, is your house gonna be on the market so you can take advantage of the equity you have now? Is it gonna be out there as all of the buyers start to head back into the market this spring? The big banks are even changing their projections right now about where appreciation is. They were very doom and gloom at the beginning of the year. And as we've watched the uptick in buyer activity, their viewpoint has changed as well. I'm Jen Myers. Thanks for tuning in today. I will be back next month with more information about what our markets are doing. In the meantime, if you're looking for any more real estate tips and tricks and market information, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next month.